So in this video, how we can make changes to a code base. So this is a repository. Okay, I want to make some changes here. This is a open source. Like anyone can contribute to this code base, right? So how to make changes? Okay, this is in Freshgate Dev account. Suppose I want to make a change. First, I will go copy this Git link, and then I will go to my account. This is my account. skbalrc is my account. Okay, so here in this I'm opening that. So the first step we need to do is we need to fork this repository. Okay, so this is a repository, Freshgate dev file repository. I have to fork it. Click fork here. Okay, I will fork it to fan. I will copy the main branch only. Okay, you can copy all the branches also. Create fork. Now when I fork it, there will be a repository created in my account. Okay, so there's a repository created in my account. So first I will go copy it. See now here in the URL the name is skbalrc. I will copy this and then I will basically clone it. Okay, so I will basically open a terminal. Okay, let's open a new VS Code so that it will be clean. Okay, so I will open a terminal. Okay, so here I will go to D colon and I have to go to code. Okay, here I will do a clone of that repository. So it's cloning here. Once cloned, right, I will just go open it, open the folder. Okay, this is in D colon code and fan. Okay, now it is opened. Okay, so here you have a lot of folders. The first thing you have to solve is all the basic problems. In the if conditions, you in every folder, right, you will have question and solution folder. First go to the question folder and then you can go to the question. Okay, and you can read the question and try to write a code here. Actually, you can write the code here. Okay, and then see here actually write these numbers, right? These are test cases. So every time your function is called for a different input value. First time your function is called for number 5, and then the actual should be, it is positive number, right? It should be positive. So expected is positive. So if expected and actual both are same, then a test case is passed. Otherwise it is fail. Okay, so all these functions, it should be a different name. So I will name it as 1, this one as -2, this one as 3. Then only all the functions will be called. Okay, I will save this, and then suppose you can try to answer this. Suppose you are not able to answer, go to the solutions and see here. If the number is greater than 0, it is positive. If the number is less than 0, it is negative. Okay. Now you can go and run this. Here there's a play button. You can run this. When you run this, right, see here, all the test cases are positive. Okay, all the test cases are passed. If there's any logic in the code, some test case would have failed. Okay, so this is how you have to go to every problem. Okay, read the question and try to practice it here, and try to run your code. Okay, if you're not able to find the answer, then go to the solution, see the solution, understand the logic behind the solution. Okay, and then try to code here. This is how you have to finish the fangit problems. After finishing this basic if condition, then you can go for loops In the loops, you have a lot of questions, 15 questions are there, and the solution for this is there. Okay, so while solving problem, important thing is see the problem, right? Understand the problem and think the logic first. Okay, don't try to write the code. If you don't know coding, what is the logic you will think the logic first, and each logic you try to code. If you're not able to code, if you're not able to, you know the logic, but if you're not able to code, ask ChatGPT, right, for this logic how to code in Python. Okay, then you can code it. Like after this, you can finish loops. After finishing loops, you can do pattern printing. The questions will be like, right, if you want to print a pattern like this, how to write the code for it. If you want to print a pattern like this, how to write the code. The solution also is available. Okay, finish this basic and pattern printing, and then you can go to algorithm. In algorithm, you have linear search, how to search a number, linear search, binary search, how to do a binary search for a sorted set of array, then how to do a sorting, bubble sort, how to write a code, a bubble sort. Okay, so the solution is also available. Okay, so if condition, loops, pattern printing, and then finish this algorithm questions also. Okay, now I have suppose, right, this is what you have to do in problem solving. Now what I have done is I have made a changes here. Okay, so before I make the changes here, right, the first thing, suppose I want to contribute, I want to make the changes to the remote repository. First thing I have to do is I have to go to the I have to create a dev branch. First, currently what branch I am in? I am in main branch. Do I have any changes? Okay, yes, I have some changes here. Okay, first I will report all the changes. So for that can do git reset hyphen hard head. So all the changes, my head will be reset to the hard. So all my changes will go. The changes I have done right now, it is moved. Okay, now I will create a dev branch. Git checkout hyphen b. You can give any branch name. I can give branch as dev underscore. What is the change? I am going to change function name, right? Change fun name. I'm going to change the function name. Okay. Now I have created a new branch. Now if we do a grid branch, I am in a new branch. Right? Now I can go make the changes. What is the change I have to make? I have to give a separate name for it. Okay, I save it. Now if I do a git diff, I'm seeing the changes. Okay. Now I have to commit it to the local repository. Git status will tell you that this file has modified and it shows in red. Okay. First I have to commit to the local repository. For that I have to move this change to the staging directory. Then only I can commit to the local repository. It's like, right, if you want to take a photo, you have to first bring the people to the stage, then only you can take a photo. Similarly, your change before committing to the local repository, you have to move to the staging directory by using git add. So now if I do a git status, it will show in green and my changes will not be available because changes has moved to the staging directory. Now I will commit it. Okay, I can put a commit message here itself. Otherwise, hyphen m, I can put what is the change? Change function name. I can commit like this, or I can just do a git commit. It will open an editor for me. Here I can put it. This is a Vim editor. So I will first go to the insert mode by typing I. This is the insert mode, and then I'll come change function name. Okay, then colon WQ to come out of the editor. Now my change is committed to the local repository. If I do a git log, this change is there. Okay, now I have to push the changes, right? While pushing the changes, right, if I do a git push, so the current branch is dev branch, right? There's no upstream branch. So which branch you are trying to push? Git push. Where you have to push? You have to push to the origin. Origin is what? From where did you clone this? Right? There I have to push. What is the branch name? dev underscore, this is the branch name. So get push origin your dev branch name. Okay. Now if you see a pull request is generated automatically. Now we have created a pull request. Okay. So what you have to do is just copy this URL, or you can do a follow link. Just click this follow link. Okay. This will get opened in your. This is actually should be opened in your browser. So I will just copy this and then go to my account. Okay, and then I will put it in the thing. I will press enter. Now this will, okay, this automatically opened actually. When I create a pull request, this automatically got opened here. Okay, so change function name, everything is there. If you want, you can add a description here. You can tell that each function in the test case should be each function name in the test cases should be different. Now I am creating a pull request. Okay, so now only pull request is getting created. Okay, the branch has no confidence based branch. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, how to merge it. Okay, so if you see here, right, the maintainer has got a mail stating that this is a log message, this is the thing, this is the commit message. Okay, so if I go here, right, the maintainer got this mail. This is a message, right? What the maintainer can do is, suppose he is seeing this change. Okay, it is changed from here to here. Okay, for the main branch, right? This is a merge good. You can anyone can go and comment on this. They can see and they can comment it. Okay, how you can raise a comment? I can go click this plus sign and they can leave a comment. Why this? Why this name is changed? I can add a comment. Okay, if I had a comment, probably I might see it here. So here I'm just going to the maintainer goes to his one, and then he's basically go. You can go to the files change, and you can see the change. This is the change, right? You can do a comment here. I think the previous one was a different pull request. Okay, uh, I think here it is not properly changed. Correct? Instead of changing this number, I have changed this number. This number is changed. Okay, this change is not correct. You have to change this change. Okay, so for that I am leaving a comment here. I'm telling that um, change test underscore change you have changed the actual function name instead of changing. This is the function name you have to change actually, correct? I'm starting a review. Okay, this is pending. Okay, so you have made a long change. Instead of changing this function, you have made change this function. Okay, now let's go here, and then what I'm going to do is do a refresh. I will click finish your review. Okay, I have made the changes. Click finish your review. Command approve, request changes. I'm not approving it. Okay, I am requesting him to make the changes. Okay, I am submitting my review. Okay, so I have done my review. I have done given some comments. Okay, I'm asked him to you have changed the actual function name. I have given some comments. So I got the comment in my account. Okay, in the Git Escapala REC account, I got the comment. Okay, so FreshCat has given me the comment. I have to address the comment. Okay, so for that I have to make the changes. Okay, so I will go to my code base. So here instead of this, I have to change here. So instead of this 3, I have to put 3 here. This is negative E, E, this is E. Okay. So I have made the changes. I will save it. Okay. And what I have to do is that if I do a git diff, right? Now the changes are correct, right? This is already removed. 2 is made to positive, and this is what is the change. Okay, I have made the change. Now what I will do is I have to commit this change. But I will commit, I don't want to go as a separate commit. I will put it in this commit itself. The same commit I'm going to put. Okay, I don't want this as a separate commit. So what I will do is git commit hyphen a. I'm not going to hyphen a will put to the staging directory automatically, right? And hyphen amend. What it will do? Hyphen amend. It will if I click enter, right? I'm putting it in the same commit itself. If I save this, git log, there's no new commit. And if I put a git show will show the changes in the latest change. This latest change, right? It will show that change. Okay. See here now it is proper. All this case alone is changed. Now the change is proper, right? Now the change is pakka. Now I can push these changes. Okay. What is the command to push? Git push origin dev function name. Now I am updating it. Okay. So I can try using a git push -f. Let's see if it is working. Okay, now it is pushed. Git push -f. It basically worked. It is pushed. Now I will see if the change is proper in a dev branch. Okay, this is my branch, right? Dev branch is same. Okay, my pull request is updated. Okay, so if I do a just git push, right, my pull request is updated. Okay, and I will go and check here if my pull request is updated. Change function name. So now currently the pull request is updated, right? Some mail has come. See here, this is a new change. Correct? This change is perfect, right? Positive or negative is not changed. Okay, so now this has to be merged. Okay. Okay. So why this name is changed? Okay. Now I will go to the pull request. Now I will go to the change function name. Okay. This is a conversation. I'll go to the file change. Now this is proper. This looks good to me. Correct? I will do a review change and I will approve this change. Or change is approved. Similarly, whoever is the reviewer can approve the change. And I will merge the pull request. Confirm merge. Now it is merged. Okay, so this is a process you need to follow. What you have done step by step, remember that exactly. Okay, the first thing is you have a fresh GIT account, a code base is there. I want to make changes to the code base. The first thing I did is in my account, skbala_rec_hub, I just forked this repository. First is fork. Second thing is I cloned, git clone. I cloned my fork. And then third is I created a dev branch. Git checkout -b. Okay. And then after checkout, I make the changes. Whatever changes I need to make, right? Make changes. Okay. Then you have to do a git commit. Okay. Git commit to the local repository. Git commit -a to put all the files in the staging directory. Then it will open an editor. There you can type your message. Otherwise, -m you can give your message. You're committed. After you commit, what you have to do? You have to push your changes. Git push origin and your dev branch name. You are given a dev branch name here, right? That dev branch name. This will create a PR. This will give a, instead of add, you need not give add. This -a is enough. Okay. Git push, right? It will give you a link, PR link. Open the link and click the create pull request. Okay. Here a mail will be going to the maintainer. He can do the review. And if there is any commands, he can pass the commands to you. Once you pass the command, what you have to do? You make the changes here and do a git commit. Make the changes. Do a git commit -a amend. You can amend to the same previous commit itself. You can amend. After you amend it, then you have to do a git push. Again, git push -f, a fourth push on same origin and dev branch. Now if you do a git push, right, your PR will be automatically updated. Yeah, now you have added the review command. Then he can go and he can approve and he can merge your change. This is the thing you follow now.